Hi. Okay, so this day the lights went out and I was with my daughter. And whenever the lights go out, she'll start crying or she'll be fussy, trying to throw a tantrum. Or I'll always try to pacify her. So this particular day, the lights went out. She wanted to cry. She was trying to throw a tantrum, and I was like, "Baby, can I breathe? Can I breathe? Darkness is a normal part of life." Hmm. When I said these words, I was like, how is this child supposed to understand this? And then the Holy Spirit began ministering to me. Actually, this word was for me, right? Darkness is a normal part of life. That is, we need light and darkness for life's proper functioning. God made it so. Light and darkness can signify, the beautiful moments in our life. We always wish that everything was rosy, life was all good and everything, but nighttime comes. And sometimes this nighttime is, challenges, difficult circumstances, and even death of loved ones and stuff like that. And we feel like our world is crumbling down on us. But I want you to remember that these situations are there for a purpose. And every situation you go through in your life, the lessons you learn from that situation will depend on how you face it. It will depend on how you see that situation. It will depend on how you approach that situation. Yeah. So anything you're going through right now in your life, I want you to remember that it's there for a purpose. The word of God says all things work together for good to they that love God, to they who are called according to his purpose. Those things are there to birth perseverance in you, to birth character in you, to birth the fruit of the spirit in you, no matter what it is you're going through, no matter what your nighttime may look like. I want you to just be encouraged in the Lord. The word of God says, and David encouraged himself in the Lord. You may not always have somebody to pat you on the back and tell you it's going to be okay. I want you to be able to pat yourself on your back and tell yourself it's going to be okay. I'm going to go through this and I'm coming out better. I'm coming out a better person. I'm going to become all that God has said I'm going to be. This situation is only birth for a while. The word of God says they had no temptation taking you, but such is common to man. God will not suffer you to be tempted above what you're able to bear. But with that temptation, he's going to make you way to escape. So I don't know what it is you're going through right now. You're able to bear it. Tell yourself, I am stronger than this. God permitted it so because He knows I can go through. I'm not saying this to normalize suffering. I'm not saying this to normalize pain. I'm only saying this to make you understand that that pain is there to make you better. It shouldn't break you. It shouldn't make you think less of yourself. It shouldn't draw you away from God. It should draw you closer to God, because in God you find the strength to go through whatever you're going through right now in your life. I want you to be encouraged, even in this year 2024. Nighttime will come. In as much as we've prophesied goodness, blessings, and prosperity into this year, remember, nighttime will come. And when the nighttime comes, I want to see you standing.